Hello everybody, this is Janice, the Soul Alchemistic, and I'm going to do a test reading for the channel. For the collective in love, let's get some main energies. Spirits, all beings from the light, please give us clear and concise messages for the collective in love, so that they can know what path to follow for their highest good in love. Okay. Undressing of a salad. Picking apart something, a situation that has been causing stress in your life. Trying to find a balance in your life, hence undressing of a salad. Himself. This is very much like the manifestation card, the magician, but body, mind, and spirit. But it's the crown chakra, sorry, the third eye chakra, and the heart chakra. Focusing on opening those chakras, focusing on balancing those chakras. And then Ilb the retriever. Let's just check this light. Let's see the lighting. See some bright lights. And it's focusing quite beautifully. There we go. Ilb the retriever. This is loyalty and friendship. But I also see that the throat chakra is closed for some. Somebody's having a hard time opening up, communicating, and being truthful about something. Right. Also, the crown chakra. There's focus on the crown chakra. If you look over there, you can see the light coming out of his head. I hope that is focusing properly. There we go, beautifully. Right. So, I feel like you should follow your intuition regarding a situation, regarding finding a balance, following your intuition as well as the guidance of spirit, God, whoever God is to you. All right. Let's get the tarot to go. Spirit, beings of the light, please give us clear and concise messages for the collective. These are miniatures actually, and they're quite gorgeous anyway. So you can see this, the device is a bit shaky. I'll have to try and fix that somehow. Anyway, let's continue. Spirits, higher guidance, beings of the light, angels, archangels, please give us clear and concise messages for the collective in love and what they should know and do for the highest good. Thank you. Let's split the cards. In the present self, you've got, you know, in the current situation, what is happening now. It can also be used to represent what the current state of your mind is for the, you know, for you as the querent or the person watching, and a snapshot of who the querent is at the current moment in time. So this is you, the lovers. You could be Gemini. You know, some of you could be Gemini. It is for the collective. However, there is definitely some choices coming in here for you. If we look at undressing of a salad, finding a balance, and you will find the answers because you are protected by spirit. So what is the problem here? What is the problem crossing you? This card represents the challenge that you are facing at this time, something that you need to resolve in order to make progress forward. So what is blocking this energy? Sorry, I need to just test the lighting, hence the test, you know, the test reading. So I hope you guys can hear me properly. I hope you can see everything properly, nicely. I just want to see if I can take this light and just move it away from the card so that there isn't you know, a glare kind of thing, effect. All right, let's continue. So what's blocking you is the Chariot. Now, there isn't a balance. You are trying to find a balance. You are trying to balance the yin and the yang, or the masculine and the feminine energies within yourself. And it's withholding you from moving forward in a situation. You see, it's also the sun and the moon. You can see the sun and the moon on his shoulders, basically. So I feel like somebody's got the weight of the world on their shoulders too. If it can just focus properly, then it would be fantastic. There we go. So you can see there is the sun and the moon. I also feel like he's quite guarded. Quite guarded. With regards to the moving forward, or lack of movement, I feel like there could be a situation where the feminine and the masculine energies aren't balanced in a relationship. If you are a woman, if you are female, you are possibly trying to wear the pants in the relationship when you shouldn't be, and your partner is possibly not wearing the pants, or whatever the reasons are behind that. You need to take heed of the energy that you are sharing, or that you are revealing or mirroring to each other. So if your partner is laid back and not in a masculine energy, it is natural for the other partner to take on that role of masculinity, And the same works with femininity. If your partner is a masculine, now remember the readings aren't gender specific. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female, but if your partner happens to be a masculine and you are taking on that masculine energy and you trying to, make things happen, and you're trying to wear the pants in the house basically, then your partner will take on the feminine energy. So be careful that there might be a role reversal in energy without you possibly even being aware of it. Also, the Lovers is, it also represents the male and the female, or the masculine and feminine energies. So it is definitely telling me that you need to balance some energies within yourself. And the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, following your intuition and following the guidance that comes from within, in your heart. Absolutely follow that and communicate. This could be big stumbling blocks. It could be blocks. You definitely love each other. There is a hell of a lot of love, but now also a balance at the bottom of the deck. You guys want to come forward and make that offer to one another, or this is how you feel deep within, but you're having trouble communicating it with Ilb the Retriever. So this is the bottom of the deck, which is the Two of Cups, which is absolute spiritual connection, soulmate connection. Definitely protected by the higher realms, the divine protection. So let's see what happened in the past for the collective, please, Spirit. Here we see the past events and also how they have shaped the current situation as it is now. This can give us some information on influences in the past that have led up to the state of the current affairs. We've got the Five of Cups. This is a card of loss, heartache, regret. But it's the energy. The Five of Cups is the energy of loss, the energy of being unhappy with where you are. You're not happy for whoever whoever I'm talking to. This person spilt 3 of their 5 cups. And now they are in this mode, regretful mode, this bitterness about and over the 3 cups that they have spilt. Instead of focusing on the 2 cups that still are available to them, the energies, this person needs to move to higher ground. And only they can do it, whether it's you or your partner. Only they can do it. There's no use holding or crying over spilt milk, or in this case it's spilt wine. Focus on the things that are still in a good standing order. Move to higher ground. Move towards the palace where it is higher ground and where it is happy and sunshine, and where there is a balance. Right now there isn't a balance because you're focusing, whoever this person I'm talking to is, focusing on unhappiness. You're focusing on things that you cannot change. Instead of that, focus on the things that you do have a control over. So in the future, let's move on to the future. This is like, this is what could be a likely turn of events. Obviously, given that nothing changes. These are usually short-term happenings and doesn't represent the final resolution of these events. So, okay, you've got the World card. So you need to take into consideration that the reading that, this reading is it's a collective reading. It might not resonate with everybody. So whatever resonates with you, take that. Whatever doesn't resonate with you, just let it go. No use trying to make something fit if it doesn't, if it doesn't fit into your situation, if it doesn't sound like your situation. The best thing to do if something doesn't resonate is to just click off and find something else that does. In the future, you've got the King of Cups. So there's definitely a deep love. However, the King of Cups is a mature energy, a mature person in emotions. They don't necessarily share their love. They don't make it known. They don't make it public. Although they are emotional beings, and with the communication and withholding of communication, this is the type of energy that you are highly likely and possibly going to deal with in the near future if you aren't already. So the King of Cups holds a lot of love for their partner. There in the background, you'll see the two dolphins. Oh, come on, focus. You'll see the two dolphins. And dolphins actually are a symbol of soulmate or a twin flame connection, a spiritual connection. I don't like to label things. So the dolphins to me symbolize a very divine and spiritual connection between two people. But it doesn't mean because, you are experiencing difficulties in your relationship that it isn't a divine connection, or it isn't a connection that was made by the hand of God. All relationships need and require work and time. Always. It's not just about falling into a relationship or into a connection and things just are hunky-dory. It doesn't work like that. Anyway, so let's continue. Next up, we've got the conscious. This card explores what you are focused on right now, where your mind is. It represents your goals and your desires regarding the situation, as well as what your assumptions are. So let's have a look at what is going on in your conscious mind. Let's see what's going on in your conscious mind. What you're focused on, where your mind is, your goals, your desires regarding this, this situation, and what your assumptions are. Okay, so either you are cheating, somebody else is cheating, or withholding secrets, just keeping secrets, or not telling. It's not necessarily infidelity. This card can represent many different things. But this is where your mind is. So either you are worried that a person is withholding and keeping secrets or cheating, Or very likely that you do know, you are aware of the fact that this person loves you and that they are not relaying the message to you, that they are not telling you about this very deep love that they carry within for you. With the Two of Cups, you've got the Two of Cups, you've got the Lovers, you've got the King of Cups, you've got great cards here. So the Seven of Swords. So look, it's a collective reading. So for some of you, you are concerned about cheating, or you are the cheater. You are concerned that somebody is withholding a truth, a secret. It doesn't have to always be a bad secret or a truth. It can, it's just sometimes people have problems or difficulty speaking up. Many people have difficulty speaking up. They just cannot deal with the high, intense levels of emotions. And, it's just, it becomes just too intense. And people freeze up, So this is what they could be withholding, or with something that you can be withholding. Okay, so this is what's bothering you consciously. This is bothering you, whether it's you or your better half. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So then we've got the unconscious, and this reveals what is truly driving the situation. The feelings, well, Spirit, thank you. The beliefs and the values that perhaps the querent doesn't even understand yet. Sometimes this card may also be a surprise, and can also represent a hidden influence. So you've got the conscious, then you've got the subconscious. Okay, so the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is happiness, celebration, blah, blah, blah. But in this case, with the conscious card, we've got the Seven of Swords. And for some of you, I do feel like, look, it's not for everybody. This is a collective reading. Some of you, I feel like there is a third-party situation. There might be other people in the mix. Now, when I see the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords, I see that there might be others involved, other women, other men. Three of Cups with the Seven of Swords. Somebody is taking something from someone. Okay, and with the Five of Cups, you've got the Three of Cups there. And then you've got the Three of Cups that are spilt over there. And these Three of Cups and those Three of Cups in this situation are the same three cups. This person is focused more on those three cups, on these three people, than he is about what he's got waiting at home. Now, what I want to say is there are definitely secrets being kept. But like I said, it can be any kind of secret. It doesn't have to be bad. Somebody doesn't, necessarily speak up, and every situation is going to be different for everybody. However, it could be work, it could be somebody at work, but somebody is focused elsewhere. And also the Lover's card, which is a choice, which is a major choice in love, even in life. But in this case, we're doing a love reading, so it could be choices that need to be made in love. Okay. Okay, so then we've got, we're not going to take that one, the Influence card, and this can be interpreted very broadly, but in general it relates to how you see yourself and how that perception can influence how this situation plays out. This is a very, very tough position, because if you are in the wrong frame of mind and your perception is negative, then it will influence the way this plays out. So, you know, it's about what beliefs about yourself you carry. Do you expand yourself? Do you limit yourself? And if you have that energy, if you have that energy in your if you reside in that energy, then it's highly likely that this whole connection will fall flat. So let's see how you influence, or how the way you see yourself influences this situation. Just one card, please. Right. Here we go. Okay. The Nine of Rods. You are bruised. You've been battered. And this could actually be, literally, you've been hurt in the past. You've been physically abused, mentally abused, but you haven't given up on love, and you are very much prepared to give it another shot, to give it another try. But you are at the end of your rope, and you have had enough of the abuse. Whether it stems from childhood, whether it stems from previous abusive relationships, that is absolutely you will know where this comes from and where the abuse happens, whether it's this connection or a previous connection. I do feel like it's past pains and past hurts that have caused this that have caused this wall to be up, because you are skeptic, you are suspicious, you are a warrior. You've been through the mole, you've been through the war and back and hell and back, but you haven't given up on love, and you will give it another chance. But you need to find a balance within yourself. So this is how you see yourself. I'm tired, very tired. Okay, let's have a look at the external influences, and this card represents the world around you. Also, and how it affects the situation. What may represent the social and emotional environment that you are operating in, as well as how others perceive you. So let's have a look at the external influence. Spirit, one card, please. Just one. One card, please. Thank you. Okay, Four of Cups. Okay. Somebody is apathetic. Somebody is being handed a cup from Spirit. And again, the Three Cups. You are more focused on the Three Cups in front of you, or the Three Cups that don't mean anything anymore, that aren't going to bring you the joy that you are hoping and praying for. The world around you. You are more focused on the world around you and the Three Cups that are hanging around, possibly other three people's energy that you are holding on to, that you need to get out of your your vibrational escrow. You need to get rid of this energy, because this energy is not serving you. This energy is definitely not serving you. You are looking in the wrong place. You're looking for love, but you're looking in the wrong place. I feel like your energy is, you are looking in the wrong place. Your energy is in the wrong place. You need to have a change of mind, a change of heart. You need to take a deep look within yourself. Go within, go into hermit mode and find what you're looking for within yourself, because what you're looking for is not found externally, but it is found internally, in you, within yourself. Cannot be found externally. But let's have a look at the hopes and fears. And this card represents both what you secretly desire as well as what you may be trying to avoid. Human nature is often paradoxical, and what we fear the most is sometimes what we also truly have been hoping for all along. So let's have a look. Spirit, give me one card for hopes and fears, please. Hopes and fears. What was that? Four of Pentacles. Okay, we won't be taking that card. One card. Just one card, please. The Queen of Cups. So that's fabulous, because we've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in the same reading. And this is definitely a double confirmation of, actually triple confirmation of a spiritual connection, that this is the one. This is the divine partner. Now, you are watching this reading about somebody. When you look at this reading, you have somebody in mind. And that person is who we are talking about for you. So the Queen of Cups is your hopes, your fears. Maybe your intuition is your biggest fear. Opening up the third eye chakra is the biggest fear. However, maybe you are afraid to listen to your intuition in a certain situation, because you could be afraid of the truth. It could be good or bad. It's really, your situation is really unique. So what I feel here is that there is a lot of love, a lot of emotion, and a lot of creativity in a certain connection. I feel like there is somebody who is absolutely in love with one another, but there has been a separation. And then I feel like there's somebody who has committed adultery, and that it is being withheld, although somebody knows, their partner knows, even though they're not revealing the truth. They know, but they're trying to avoid it. They're trying to cover it up. They're in denial. They don't want to face the truth about the infidelity or the adultery. There's a lot of love here. For some of you, for others, there's a lot of heartache, a lot of, a lot of pain, mistakes that have been made. I feel like somebody's residing in a very, very low vibration energy with these cards. They're being handed an opportunity and it's not being taken. It's literally falling into their lap, but they're lazy. They'd rather stay in that energy than doing something about it. Okay, so let's have a look at the outcome. Now, the outcome is only a summary of all the previous cards. So, given all that is happening, what is the likely resolution of this event? Should you find that the card or any of this is not a favorable outcome, you are welcome to analyze the remainder of the spread, and you are welcome to change the course of action, because we all have free will and we can always change the outcome or the next direction we take, the next path we take. Okay, so Spirit, give me one last card for the outcome, please. Thank you. We'll take the 2. Well, look at this. You've got the Justice card and you've got the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. There will be justice. The balance will come. The truth will prevail. The truth will come. Things will go back to normal. Things will actually be better, whether it is with this person or somebody new. But there is a 10 of Cups. Family, happiness, the ultimate fantastic family life. Happy wife, happy life. The justice will come. Absolutely. And hearts will be opened. The love will shine through again. The truth will be set free through the action of opening the heart chakra, through love. Okay, guys. So that is the first reading on the new channel that I've got. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share, and to comment in the comment section below and tell me what your take is on the reading. Have a lovely 26th of December. Cheers. Bye-bye.